y'all doing? So today is another sales that Sunday. So this is the sales from the 9th of March to the 15th of March. We decided to come outside. It is not a really, really hot day, not a really cold day either. So I decided to come outside and do this video for y'all. My mom just got back, so the boys are in there with her. So I figure I'll take this opportunity. It was a busy weekend with the kiddos, so I didn't get to like pre-prep. And even when I was off again, I was really busy. Like I'm really working on the interior of my house and getting that all like spring, right? So I'm doing a lot of spring cleaning and organization. So it was a lot of that. And I honestly, I didn't feel motivated to make any products. Like I didn't feel motivated. It was a more of my self-care, more of my mental self-care by trying to reorganize and get like this flow of a routine for myself going and lighten the atmosphere within the home that I can control at this point. So that's mainly what I was doing. So again, it's Sales Stats Sunday, y'all. I'm so excited to tell you guys about all the sales. So if you're new here, please stick around and like and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. I love to see you guys. I see like my video watch times going up. I see a lot of my returning viewers coming in to check up on me, and that makes my heart sing. And I love that. So thank you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. So for this Sales Stats Sunday, we got two sales from the 9th to the 15th. Now, these two sales are both online orders but local pickup. One person pick up the next day, and then the other person ordered a while before the newest one, but she has not picked up. And I know this customer to the T. She supports me 100%, but she's not in a rush. She trusts me, trusts my products, and she's willing to wait. Sometimes she won't pick up for like a month, y'all. Like I'm telling you, like even like a month she won't pick up. But she is a day one supporter. 4, 5 times a year she will order from us. No, Cairo. Okay. So as I was saying, she will pick up when she needs to pick up her order, okay? So for my Etsy, I didn't get anything. And y'all, I'm not really working on my Etsy hard. I'm not really worried about it as much. I have my products out there and they're my staple products. I did get my photography done. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but I don't like how my labels came out, very reflective. And my photographer was saying like it's very hard to take photos of reflective labels. I don't know how true that is or not. I don't know if it's just me being picky or not, but I'm just not a big fan of how these labels came out reflective in my pictures, and I have not updated the website. But speaking of updating the website, I hired somebody to update my website, and it looks amazing. Amazing, amazing. They took like 2 hours and they perfect. I love it. I love my website. The landing page looks amazing. It speaks me, and I just love the luxury vibes that is already starting. They are not finished with what they need to do. They are not finished, but what they have done so far, I love it. And so with Etsy, like I was saying, I'm not worried about it. I want to get my website optimized. That person probably took the wrong turn. I want to get my website optimized to the point where I don't have to worry and I get sales every day. That's my goal, is to get sales every single day. Even if it's one sale a day, that's my goal. My goal is one sale a day right now. For the year 2025, my goal is one sale a day. But for some people, that might be a lot. For some people, it might not even be enough, you know? But for now, for me, one sale a day will make my heart sing. So that's what I want. For my in person, I don't have any. And that's because all the in person ordered online, right? So I don't have any in person orders. So also for my wholesale, so for my wholesale, I didn't get any orders on my wholesale. I still need to do fair. I think if my photographer does not come through with a promise of redoing at least 5 pictures, I'm still gonna put those up there because I paid big money for them. They are moving to Germany. So, and I found a local person. I found two-person, one that's not local and one that is local. But I'm thinking the one that's local is not a brand photographer in a sense, where they have a studio in their home with the with props and stuff. I think that person that is local would just hear a sound. I think the person who is local would just take pictures while you set up. Like you would be the one to set up your own photography, your own photography setup. Like I see more like restaurant photography from this person. So for the wholesale, nothing, but I will be setting up my fair soon. I need to get on that. Need to get on fair. I also I have not signed up for any local market. Hubby's not here. He's usually the heavy lifter to lift everything. My candles are super super duper heavy. Like I fill my candles to the top sometimes. So it's like really heavy. So the thought of setting up a tent and display and unload and find parking and all of that stuff, and me needing a break to go do whatever I need to do for myself for 5 minutes, it's gonna be a struggle for me. And I want to give anybody, any customer, the best version of me, the best version of my product, the best experience they can ever have. And if I go by myself, I'm not gonna be comfortable. And these vendors charging like an arm and a leg. Like sometimes you be there, you don't even make the money back, but they're guaranteed to get paid because you pay them. I remember spending 20, $40 and making 800 to almost $1,500 4 or 5 years ago. Now these these event planners and promoters or whatever they might call themselves, right? They want like $125 and upwards of like $5 to $1,000, and you are not guaranteed to make a dime. And they have the nerve to tell you you can't pack up, regardless if you sell out or you ain't getting a sale. Who wants to sit there regardless if you sell out? I want to leave too. I want to go home. I sell out. I put all this energy into it. I brought X amount of goods and I'm done. Like I feel like should be able to like slowly exit. And if I don't sell and I'm there for like half the vendor time, I should be able to can leave. Like this is depressing. Like I don't want to sit there, people passing me, nobody's even trying to talk to me. And no, I don't want that. So that in itself, I think shouldn't be that. I feel like if you haven't, you can't bring your car in, But I feel like you're supposed to be able to can leave when you're ready to go. Emergencies happen too. We have families, we have loved ones that might need us at a certain time. We might have to leave the market. You can't hold people hostage. It's like I'm not working for you. I'm working for myself. I'm my own boss. You're holding a space for me. I'm happy for the space you're holding for me, but you're holding this space so I can show my products, but I'm supposed to be able to leave if it's pouring rain, if anything like that. It's really windy, my products are falling, products are broken. I'm supposed to be able to leave. That's how I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. Leave something in the comment. Maybe I'm looking at it incorrectly, but I feel like any type of emergencies, or if you're not making any sales, or if you sell out, just leave. Because if I'm beside you and you sell out, and I'm already like crumb like I have so much stuff, because sometimes I come and I have like 3 4 tables, right? If I can just get a little bit of your space because you're sell out, why can't I? Leave a comment in the description if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. I believe if you have an emergency, you're supposed to be able to leave. I believe if you sell out, you should be able to leave. I believe if you haven't sold anything in half the time of the market, if it's a 4 hour market and 2 hours in and you ain't make a sale, leave. I believe if it's raining, you're supposed to be able to leave. If your tent's broken and it's windy and you're already feeling like you're having a bad day, leave. I don't believe in this negative energy, because if my tent blew and broke, all I'm going to be thinking about is, geez, I have to make back this $200 now to buy back my tent. And I already paid $200. So I'm out money. So I'm not going to be happy. Who wants to stay? Who wants to stay in hope of somebody feeling sorry for me that my tent broke and they're going to purchase something from me? I don't want to stay, because I feel like I'm going to try not to have a negative energy, but at that point it's hard. It's hard not to feel. Feelings are positive when need to be. I'm going to be internally feeling like I want to go and have to put on this facade. No, I don't want to put on a facade. I am a happy go lucky person 90% of the time. To be honest, like nobody's happy all the time, but 90% of the time. So I want to have that energy every time I meet you. Every time I see you, I want to have 100% positive energy, not my 10%. I don't want you to see my 10. I want to give you my 90. That's 100 when you see me. That positive, jovial, laughy, uh, active, dancey. Sometimes I'm dancing with my customers. That's how I meet so many famous people when I vent, because my energy is so rich, so pure. So, I want to give that to everyone. But let me see what else. Oh, I'm missing eBay. So I told you guys last time that for my eBay, I put the cameras up, the wired cameras up. I didn't sell any of those yet. But eBay is very like up in the air. Sometimes I get something, sometimes I don't. For my eBay, I'm not really worried about it, because it's just stuff I want to get rid of in my house right now. And if I sell it, I sell it. But I do count it, because I have to write that off in my taxes. Yeah, you have to write that off in your taxes. So I do count that. But that's the end of the video. I am holding up with the kiddos. The 24th, I'm going to chaperone my son. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And then we have a doctor's appointment. So I won't be doing any videos, I think, until Wednesday. I know the nurse who's covering me tomorrow is not available, but I already made plans with my kiddo, so I am not going to sacrifice my kid experience because he does want his mom to go with him to his museum outing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with my kid. Sorry, I can't be there, but I gotta be there for mine. But bye bye, besties. Oh, and Cash want me to give you guys huggies. So here goes a hug. Have a good day or night wherever and whenever you're watching this. Bye bye, y'all.